Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's Divinely Made Tarot. We are back with another video. We are doing our weekly forecast for the collective. Okay, so let's tap in and see what's coming in for you guys this week. But before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, don't try to make anything fit your situation that does not fit. Okay, if you would like to book with me or follow me on all my other socials, TikTok, Instagram, go ahead and see that in the description box. All right, now what is coming for the collective this week? I already pre-pulled the cards and this is what came out. So we got the Page of Cups, and it seems like the theme for this week is getting new offers. We're getting more and more offers from romantic partners, potential business opportunities. Just expect a lot of people wanting to come to you with some sort of offer. You're going to have to maybe walk away from some of these offers. You may not be able to take all of these. It seems like it may be one of those situations where, like, you know, this came up for some of my clients in their readings, like not all money is good money, not all people are good people. And so this week you'll be tested to see if you really can discern who is for you, what's real, what's not real, what's genuine, what's not. And it seems like you may be like, dang, that was like, what if I made the wrong mistake? What if this? What if that? And it's like, Spirit is like, don't worry about the what ifs, because if it was meant for you, then you would feel good about it in that moment. Like, but Spirit doesn't want you to just take on something just for the sake of it. Like, it's like, you're getting a lot of opportunities because you're putting yourself out there. You're gaining more clients because you're putting yourself out there. You're getting more followers and things because you're putting yourself out there more. And that's great. That's what you should be doing. But when it comes to like collaborations, when it comes to engaging with other people, Spirit is like, only celebrate with people that are gonna be consistent. Celebrate with people that have celebrated you, right? It needs to be you need to have reciprocal relationships right now, and Spirit wants you to make sure that that is where you're putting your energy and your efforts. Everyone doesn't need access to you, right? Just because they are coming in and they talking that talk and all that stuff, not everyone deserves to be in your energy, in your aura. So what you need to do is make sure that this week we are discerning who and what is really real and what isn't. Okay, the High Priestess out here lets me know that you may be online a lot. You may be someone who is tapped into their divine feminine. You may be somebody that is also spiritually, like you make maybe spiritual content, or you just practice spirituality and you want to make this a business. And so be mindful that there are people that are going to want to collaborate with you. They're going to want to try to align with you, but continue to follow Spirit when it comes to these collaborations and these opportunities. Let's see what else is coming this week for the collective. Very good energy overall. I think, it's time to again, like I said, Seven of Swords. We're walking away from the liars, the manipulators, picking up our things and walking away from people this week. And it may be hard because this may be somebody that you're married to or you have a relationship with. You may have children with this person. You may have family members that you have to walk away from because they're a distraction from your goals. They're trying to keep you bound, right? They're not trying to see you move and progress forward. Like, it's one of those things where people want you to do well. They just don't want you to do better than them, type of thing. And that's what it's coming out as for me, or to me, is like, you have to really pay attention to how people are moving around you in this season, because you are doing some great things. I see like somebody is like, numbers are going up, like somebody stepping up that load, somebody like stepping up on like stairs, like you're constantly going up, up, up and up, and you have people that are behind you that are trying to tear you down. Like I see people like trying to grab at your ankles because they're trying to bring you back down to earth. So somebody may be an earth sign. Yeah, what did I say? You may do spiritual work. You may be a creative. You may be somebody that's really tapped in. Ooh, excuse me. And again, Five of Cups. You may be, again, like I said, you may feel sad. You may be hurt. You may feel like, dang, I have to really let this go. And you may have to grieve some relationships this week. But understand that there's two cups still standing, which means you still have opportunities in other areas to grow and build, market yourself, gain more people in your life here that are going to be more in alignment. I think you've been praying for your soul tribe. You may have been manifesting people that are more in alignment with where you're trying to go. And I think this week you're going to continue to meet those people. You've probably been meeting those people over the course of like the last, few months, right? We're in July. So you've probably been meeting people over the last few months. And this week you're just going to continue to build on that. You're going to continue to shed. You're going to continue to shed people, but you're also going to continue to gain more people that really want to see you grow. Because I feel like right now it's just a lot of planets are retrograde right now. So it's a lot of lessons that are going on. It's a lot of, you got to trust yourself. It's a lot of seeing a lot of visions and dreams, synchronicities. Like it's a lot of heavy, heavy, heavy energy right now. And Spirit is really trying to see who's going to stand firm and who's going to fold right now. Okay, so don't be the one that's gonna fold, friend. Don't be the one that's gonna fold. Stand on business, okay? Let's see what else we have this week. Yeah, wish fulfillment. So a lot of manifestations are coming true this week. King of Pentacles energy. So you may be focusing a lot on your finances as well. Your finances may be an area where you've been struggling, you've been stressing out about. But Spirit is saying this week you're going to find a solution. You're going to figure out a solution and you're going to stand firm on it. This may also be someone that you're going to meet that's going to help you in your finances. You're going to like gain a resource in how to budget and how to be a little bit more disciplined in that area of your finances. So Spirit is like, don't keep staying up all night stressing and worrying about your financial issues or where the money is going to come from here, that, and third. Because again, you may have been manifesting and trying to gain more clients, more this and more that. Because that's all I keep saying is like, you just need more. You need more access. You have like a little bit, but you just need more consistent and constant inflow of income, inflow of clientele. And that's how you need to write out your petition. That's how you need to speak to God and say, I need increase in this area. I need a consistent increase in this area. Be very specific in your manifestations and in your work that you do this week. I don't know, somebody may be planning on doing a money drawing, or you may have a money drawing going. You need to be very specific on the dollar amount that you need. You need to be very specific on like, God, I want to get this. I want to have this many clients every day. I want to be able to book this many people a month. Like you need to be very, very specific, because right now you are just in a very powerful energy. Like I said, this high priestess energy, you're able to push and gain anything that you want through your workings. Like the magician is also out here. So you're definitely in like a really good energy to like, okay, your manifestations are going to definitely come into fruition. You just have to give God something to work with. You got to put something out there in order to get it back, right? Let's get some angel numbers for you guys for the week. Sorry, you guys, I sound very congested. The weather here in Texas is crazy. It's like raining, then it's not raining. All right, Spirit. What are the angel numbers for the week for the collective? Ooh, we got good fortune. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Amen. Persistence, 1212. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. What did I say? Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards for you. Like I said, it could be, do you have romance that's coming in? You also have business opportunities, but I think it's heavier on the business opportunities. I think romantic partnerships are not your focus really, even though they are coming in. Spirit is like, yeah, you got a love offer coming in, but the business is where it's really at. That's where you'll see the most growth. 444 is about protection. Get ready for the good things, and get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going forward. Your ambitions and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. Okay. And your final one, the eye candy. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Okay. Like I said, you got a lot of good things coming up. You just got to shed that old energy, shed those old patterns and those old ways of being, and just know that you are divinely protected. Know that you have your divine counterpart on the way. Know that you have a lot of motion right now, a lot of motion. So continue to do your work, continue to do your shadow work, continue to, use your discernment, because again, not all opportunities are good ones. So be very cognizant of which ones you pick and choose in this point in time. Okay, you guys? That's the message I have for y'all this week. I hope it resonated with who it needs to. I hope it finds who it needs to. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, you guys? And all booking information, everything is down in the description. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.